Most people think building a $5 million luxury home is totally different than building a $500,000 home. Imagine private architects, complicated construction, and insane levels of skill required. But what if I told you the process is exactly the same? The same phases, the same steps, the same permits, inspections, subcontractors, everything's the same. In this video, I'm going to break down the real difference between building a $500,000 house and a $5 million home, and why your first project doesn't have to be small. If you learn the system, you can scale it. It's that easy. Now let's get right into it. Let's start here. The foundation. The foundation of a $500,000 home and a $5 million home, it's still a foundation. Here's what doesn't change between them. You still got to prep the site, clear the lot, get the utilities, grade it, get ready for the pad, all that good stuff. Foundation, it's still going to be a slab or piers or post-tension. It's going to still have the same geotech reports, the same layout inspections, form board surveys, same thing. Framing, the same sequencing, floor systems, walls, roof, everything's the same. Even MEPs, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, same rough-in inspections, code compliance, and even fixture installs. Inspections and permits, same municipality, same zoning reviews, same final walkthroughs. From permit submittal to getting your certificate of occupancy, the order of operations is the exact same. You start with design and pre-construction. You move into mobilization, scaling up, building up, going vertical. You phase out subcontractors and trades along the way. So, if the core process is the same, what's different? That's what we'll dive into next. Now, here's where the $5 million home separates itself from the $500,000 build. 1. Design and architecture. A $500,000 home can be built off a stock plan or lightly modified plans on the internet. A $5 million home usually involves a custom architect, structural engineer, MEP engineers, and probably an interior designer. You're going to have a lot more design review meetings, more coordination, a lot more communication, and more modeling tools like CAD and 3D walkthroughs, a lot more rendering, stuff like that. It's going to be a lot more thought out and designed. Number 2, material costs and specifications. A $500,000 home might have granite countertops, LVP floors, and builder grade finishes. But the $5 million home is going to feature custom milled cabinetry, luxury stone, European windows, and designer lighting packages. The appliances alone can cost $75,000 and up. Plumbing fixtures alone, $25,000 and up. You're going to put very, very high-end finishes in this one. Number 3, your timeline and complexity. A $500,000 house can be completed in about 5 months. A $5 million home might take 12 to 24 months. So there's a little bit longer lead times also for the materials, and some of the change orders can get pretty expensive. For the lighting, appliance packages, you need to order that stuff ahead of time because it's big money and it's a lot of them. You could have a whole outdoor grill, 2 outdoor grills. You could have a rooftop, appliances. I mean, you got appliances everywhere. In the master suite, appliances in the kitchen, in the butler's pantry, a lot of stuff. So, number 4, margin for error and quality control. $500,000 home buyers expect clean delivery and basic warranties. Now, when you're dealing with $5 million clients, they demand concierge level quality, detailed punch lists, and zero tolerance for flaws. They're paying $5 million. They do not want to see any mishaps or mistakes. A bad tile install or uneven drywall finish on a luxury home, that can sink the reputation of the entire build and your name as a builder. The real lesson, execution matters more as the numbers go up and the homes get more and more expensive. Remember this. So why does this matter? Because most new builders tell themselves, I'll just start small, build a $250,000 home, and maybe one day I'll get into luxury. But that mindset holds you back. If you can underwrite a project with precision, manage a timeline and a team, and communicate clearly with clients and trades, and deliver on scope and budget, then you already have the core skill set for a luxury development. Yes, the stakes are higher. Yes, the expectations are higher, but the blueprint and the process is the exact same. You don't have to stay stuck building homes you don't love just because they feel safe. Once you've got a few successful builds, a trusted team of trades, and access to funding and lending, you can go bigger. And I suggest you go as big and fast as you can go. Not just for the profit, but because why not? Here's how I made the leap and how you can also. Number one, nail down your systems first. Get your templates, calendars, scopes of work, SOPs in order. That foundation lets you handle large builds without chaos. Get that fixed first. Number two, get a design team early. Interview architects who've done high-end work, $5 million homes. Don't hire the $500,000 ones to design a $5 million home. They need to understand $5 million home. Ask for referrals and understand their process. Build rapport. They're a critical part of your luxury pipeline. Number three, understand your buyer avatar. Luxury buyers want function and also they want a story. Build in lifestyle features as a smart home system, spa bathrooms, resort style living, outdoor kitchens, indoor-outdoor flow, entertaining, these type of things. Number four, secure the right land. Location is everything in luxury. I literally just went to an open house checking out my competition, and they had this beautiful $13 million home. Went all in it, it's 3 stories, had some really cool features. And then I look into the backyard, and there's a Section 8 apartment complex right across the canal with a pool right there for that apartment. And all the little kids are over there just looking at this house, wondering what all these... I mean, you could never see your wife get into the pool with her swimsuit on. Everybody from that apartment complex is going to be looking over there. So location is everything in luxury. Please don't forget that. Also, look for view lots, gated areas, and close to core amenities. You want close to the city, but you want it to be gated because a lot of areas that are close to the city get a little rough sometimes. Number 5, vet subcontractors for detail orientation. The painter who does volume houses might not be the same painter that you want for your $5 million home. Start testing high-end subs while still working your base model build. Build a relationship, start driving the neighborhood of the $5 million homes, and start building your contractor base that way. Once you build one, you'll never look back. The difference between a $500,000 home and a $5 million home isn't as big as you think. Same process, same phases, same core structure. If you want to go from entry-level builder to luxury developer, I built a full step-by-step breakdown you can use today. Drop builder in the comments and I'll send it directly to you. And if you're ready to stop playing small and start building big and luxurious, subscribe and hit the next video. You're not going to want to miss that one. Let's build bigger, let's build with precision, and let's build together. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We're dropping 3 to 4 new videos every week. This is Eric Crutchfield. Remember, if I can do this, so can you. Let's get to work.